little update for you. It's March. It's Monday. And I don't have school because it's freaking raining ice. We've transitioned to jumbo snow. It literally looks like cotton falling from the sky. Let's see if I can catch some of it. Oh, right there. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different than my normal everyday videos. I'm going to be doing a what's in my tackle box. So, this is the tackle box. This is kind of like my everyday tackle box. If I'm going on a random fishing trip, I will take this with me. I have some other stuff, but I don't want to have like a 30-minute video on me showing you stuff and you guys get bored and be like, bye. So, let's get into the video. So, top drawer, we literally just have bobbers, some random hooks, and some more random hooks. I don't ever use these, to be honest. So I don't really ever use those because I'm always using artificial. More hooks, 2 pocket knives in here. You never know when you're gonna need a pocket knife to cut line and stuff, so I always keep those in there. On this side, I've got more hooks. I don't even know why these crankbaits are in this section. They're supposed to be below, but well, this is one of my favorite crankbaits, but it unfortunately got caught in my mom's leg at one point. This is the Fat Smasher. I'm not really sure what, oh crap. Not really sure what company made it, but the treble hooks are screwed up, so I'm gonna have to replace them. But this is an awesome crankbait. As you can see, it's lipless, but it has this awesome maneuverable tail, which is really cool. If you want that, that's at Bass Pro Shops. This one, I believe I also purchased at Bass Pro Shops. This is just like a highlighter, yellow and silver crankbait. Has a small little lip on the end of it. This next crankbait, I think, is also from Bass Pro Shops. If it's not from Bass Pro Shops, it's from Walmart. This is a square bill crankbait. It has a really fancy green ombre look to it, and the bottom is white. This is a smaller one. Smaller treble hooks. I have actually not used this one yet, but it has a really cool orange color inside of it. And yeah. This is actually the crankbait that I used in the South Carolina vlog. If you want to see that video, I will link it down below. This has much larger treble hooks, and it's got a huge bill on it. It actually still has some line on the end of it, but this one is pretty much the same. It's just different colors used on it. This has more orange and yellow on the bottom, but they're both really nice. These are Shellbobbers. I've actually never used them. They're not even opened yet, but I thought it would be a funny video idea to use these to see if they actually work or not. So stay tuned for this video. I'm not really sure when I'm going to be able to film this because it's snowing outside, but yeah. This is some line that I do not whatsoever recommend. It's got really high memory, so it's hard to use, but it's 20-pound line. So I mean, if you're like fishing for a big old carp or something, you know, you might want to use this, but for bass fishing, this is not your best friend. This is what I got to kind of fix that problem with the high memory. This is just some spray that you could put on the line and it'll get rid of the memory. This is some Baitmate fish attractant. I have actually not used this yet. I wanted to do a video with it, see if it actually works. A few of them at Walmart. These are some pliers. If you're gonna go fishing, you need to have a good pair of pliers. These are from Walmart. Those are Trail, I think. These are perfect for pulling jigs out of the fish's mouth. Absolutely necessary if you're going to be fishing in a tournament or just fishing really in general. So, get yourself a good pair of pliers. If you're looking for a really good bass fishing line, I would look into purchasing this. Yeah. This is just a little measurement tool, and you can use it to scrape off the scales when you're scaling fish. And hooks. I just have random hooks, to be honest. I don't keep track of really what size they are. And just a little pair of scissors. Usually just use the pocket knives that I showed you. It's got a little lock on it just so I don't cut myself, but I'll usually use this if I want to cut line. I won't use the scissors. Now on to this box. This has my favorite plastics. These are just some crawfish. These I believe are by Strike King. These are pumpkin green or green pumpkin, however you want to say it. These are watermelon seed worms. They're super salt by Strike King as well. This is a random plastic that I found actually in the Bass Fishing in the Unknown video. And these are U-tail pumpkin chartreuse worms. I've used these also in that same video, so if you want to check that out. These are just some more crawfish. This is by a different brand. This is by Arky. Still really good. I've used those once, and I've actually got a good amount of reactions to that one. These are just some jigs. I usually lean towards green jigs if I'm going to go fishing. That's just how I've always been. I've always used green. These are by Berkeley. These are vibrating tail swim baits. I've not used these yet, but I am looking forward to using them this summer. They have some red on the bottom, and it has the hook on the top. We'll see how that works with the hookup ratio. I'm not sure how well that's gonna go down, but I have a random plastic in the bottom. I'm not sure what this is from. But these are just some little U-tail minnows. If I'm gonna go fishing, these bad boys are amazing for bass fishing. If you want like a #1 bait that you're always gonna take with you, I would recommend taking this and pairing it with a football jig head. So a green jig head with this, there's your money right there. The last bass fishing tournament I went to, this is what we got pretty much all of our fish on. So this is just some assorted jig heads. I'm not gonna go really through it because I don't wanna cut myself. And these are just some random plastics. These are probably from like an old kit from Walmart. Got some little U-tail worms and stuff, or grubs. And I'm not really use these. If I'm going to use anything, like I said, I'm going to use that green pumpkin U-tail worm. But yeah, that's all the tackle in this little organizer. Plano, that's how I say it. Sorry if I said that wrong. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. And yeah, anyway, you guys know the drill. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Adventure awaits. Stay outdoors.